मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू आवर यूट्यूब चैनल सर अब्दुल सत्तार खान। मार्च 2024 क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 का ए और बी सेक्शन है। सॉल्ड एग्जाम पेपर क्वेश्चन आंसर इंग्लिश के लिए। चलिए शुरुआत करते हैं। सेक्शन सेकंड, पोएट्री सेक्शन। Read the extract and complete the activities given below. She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes, thus mellowed to that tender light which heaven to gaudy day denies. One shade, the more one ray, the less had half impaired the nameless grace, which waves in every raven trees or softly lightens o'er her face, where, where thoughts serenely sweet express how pure, how dear their dwelling place, and on that cheek and o'er that brow, so soft, so calm, yet eloquent, the smiles that win, the tint that glow, but tell of days in goodness spent, a mind at peace with all below, a heart whose love is innocent. Select and write the statements from given list which justify the theme of the poem. इसका सही आंसर है बी, इंटरनल ब्यूटी इज एज इम्पॉर्टेंट एज द एक्सटर्नल ब्यूटी। डी, ब्यूटी लाइज इन द आइज ऑफ बी होल्डर। A2 का आंसर है कंप्लीट द फॉलोइंग वेब डिस्क्राइबिंग द वेरियस एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ लेडीज ब्यूटी। वन इज डन फॉर यू एट द सेंटर प्लेस। लेडीज ब्यूटी अ क्लाउडलेस स्टारी नाइट, हर हेयर, eyes, mind, and her smile. Her hair wavy and black, her eyes a perfect blend of light and darkness, her smile soft, calm, and eloquent, her mind at peace with all below a heart. A3, write your idea of a beautiful person in your own words. A4, find out and explain an example of antithesis from the given extract. A person or thing that is beautiful has perfection of form, color, etc., or noble and spiritual qualities. A beautiful landscape, a beautiful woman. Handsome often implies stateliness or pleasing proportion and symmetry. A handsome man. Antithesis, best of dark and bright. Words of opposite meaning are used for poetic effect. One shade, the more; one ray, the less. Compose a poem of your own in about 2 to 4 lines on the topic beauty. They say it fades, they say it fades, they say it wanes. They say if you don't have it, then that's quite a shame, but it is not a possession and the ultimate truth. We all see it differently, not just the preserve of youth. Appreciation, read the extract and write the appreciation of the poem. They hear no sound, the swell is strong, though the wind hath fallen, they drift along, till the vessel strikes with a shivering shock. O Christ, it is the Inchcape rock. Sir Ralph the rover tore his hair, he cursed himself in his despair. The waves rush in every side, the ship is sinking beneath the tide. But even in his dying fear, one dreadful sound could the rover hear, a sound as if with the Inchcape bell, the devil below was ringing his knell. Appreciation है द इंचकेप रॉक, द ballad द इंचकेप रॉक is by Robert Southey. Inchcape was a stretch of treacherous rock near the Scottish coast. The benevolent abbot of Aberbrothock had installed a warning bell on the rock. However, a pirate, Sir Ralph the Rover, in a fit of wickedness, cut the warning bell and sank it into the sea. Many months later, when the pirate was sailing towards Scotland in stormy weather, his boat struck the same rock and sank. As there was no bell to warn him, Ralph realized to his despair that he had brought this ruin into himself. The poem is a ballad. The story is told in easy language in stanzas of 4 lines. The rhyme scheme is AABB. The poet uses many old English words like blessed, quoth, and cast. The poem begins with bright day and ends on a dark note. Some of the figures of speech are inversion, alliteration, onomatopoeia. They add beauty to the poem. The poem is a didactic one with a clear message and moral. Those who do wrong things will meet with due punishment. I like the poem as it is in the form of a story and it's easy to understand. The imagery too is very good. I agree with the message delivered by the poet. उम्मीद है आपको हमारा वीडियो पसंद आया होगा। अगली वीडियो में दोबारा मुलाकात होगी। खुदा हाफिज़।